Hello, this is guybecool Gamer on 2331, and today we are playing Minecraft Java Edition once again, and we are still in the 1.14.4 update. I could be playing 1.15 pre-release one, but I'm not. So, I started a new world. It's called Build It, but that's not the real name. So, anyway, this is a new series called Creative Showcase. And I build things the day before, sometime before the video, and then I can actually show it to you. And it's actually a mini build always. So right here we have I think it's a 12. Okay, 10 by 7, I think. So a 10 by 7 area here, not including this area. Then I think this is the 12. Yeah, this is a 12 by 11. Okay, who cares? And this is just a little small corridor. If you're wondering, that's a 5 by 2. So this thing looks pretty sweet at night. Because actually all the quartz lights up around there looks pretty sweet. But on the inside, this build is mainly for like an office, waiting room / reception room. So you could maybe have like a desk in here, but you have the staircase back here, which could take you to another level. Then over here, one second. Where's the hostile creatures off? Okay, there we go. So, like I did here, you could put a desk, maybe some waiting chairs. And this one is actually pretty interesting. I decided to make it a chocolate store, which this was supposed to be a waiting room type thing, but it could be either. So you see, you have the little desk here, a sample piece of chocolate, because everybody needs chocolate. Then you can use scaffolding as shelves, which actually looks pretty nice. So maybe you have some gumballs down there in boxes, and you have some chocolate bars up there, and so on and so on. And then just some places to relax if you need to like talk to the manager or something. I need to talk to the manager. No, I don't want sticky keys, of course. Yeah, and that's why you don't do that in Minecraft. So, back to the video, back to the plan. So, some things I did here. I actually have sea lantern lights up there, which actually look really nice with trapdoors on them. So, let me get some trapdoors. So, these ones work. These ones work. So you could have this, or this, or this, or this. Okay, I already did that. Or this, and so on and so on. So it's actually a really nice thing. Another thing you might want to add here is a potted plant. So I like to put bamboo in flower pots, you may not know that you're able to do that, but it actually is a really cool trick that looks pretty nice. So that's another nice thing you could add in here. Most of the time in the series, everything will be pre-built, but we'll add things on. If you do this, I recommend you do it 2 or 3 stories high. I think that would look really nice with a nice sloped roof. So a bit like this. So let's say we just use this. We could actually add a nice roof. And of course, if you built this multiple stories high, you would not be able to actually, well, you wouldn't be able to do the roof this low, but it really doesn't matter, so. Ooh, the sun's coming up for us. So for roof examples, as I'm showing you here, I would just do this. Classic trick. This one might actually look nice with slabs on the outside like this. Yeah, that actually does look nice. So let's go wrap those around. Huh. I was not planning on building this much. I thought it's just going to be a showcase. But yeah, this is actually really good. And it's fun too. Give me a second. Okay. So I think we'll be able to finish this roof. I think, so I try to base most of my videos, most of them are about 12 minutes long, but this series will probably be slightly longer depending on what I want to do. So, yeah, you get it. I think that actually looks really nice. And then what I would do is I would actually just go around. Okay, there we go. So I'm just gonna do a small portion for the next layer, I think. Because this is probably the hardest. Without placing blocks underneath, I could place blocks underneath, but really don't feel like it. Okay, perfect. So then I would actually just do this. And from back here it would look like this, which actually, I think I'm just gonna swap some of these out for stairs. It sort of gets rid of the chiseled block right there, but one, I wasn't a big fan of that, and two, it looks better. So now from underneath it still looks about the same. And then look, that looks really nice. So, as you all know, you could swap this out for something else, like, what could you swap this out for? Polished diorite? Yes. No. I watch his scale 85, so just can't do it. I need some diobana, so. Better. Okay, now Oh, now that the diorite's gone and done with, okay, so not sure how that creeper got in here. He must have walked in the front door. If we hit the F3 menu, I can guarantee you if you look up here, if you look at the client light, it's about 8 in the corners, which is very, if I remember correctly, that is spawn proof. So let's just get rid of this guy and we'll continue the video. Finally. Okay. Okay, better. So, some other things I would add is you would have to actually fix this because at the moment, this is a wall, so it ended up like this. So if you want it to be a second story, you would have to do this, which makes sense. And by the way, if you do a second story, there's another thing I would do. I would actually just do another layer over this. Because if you do that, then you don't have the then you don't actually have the sea lantern showing, which is good because you want them up in the ceiling. So yeah, that's another thing you should do. But actually that didn't take it as long as I thought, so we're actually gonna end it here, guys. Over and out, guy be cool.